Hello everybody, this is Steve's Bro Bob, and today I'm doing a review on my LEGO Halo 343 Industries style Warthog. This is the design that they came up with for Halo 4, and they have stuck to it since then in Halo 2 Anniversary and soon to be in Halo 5, in Halo 5 Guardians. So, my previous video, if you want to go check it out, is my Batmobile. Is right here actually. So that was my previous video. So go check that out if you're interested. I had some problems, but anyway, this is my Warthog. This is the fourth video I've done on it, I think, maybe fifth. But this is my favorite build favorite one of my builds, so obviously I'm going to be spending a lot of time on it. I've made a lot of small changes and some big changes, and I'm going to show you a big change. My last video was just showing off the suspension, which I still have on it. This video is showing off much more. So, starting off, it still seats the same minifigures, same amount of minifigures in the same places, like it should. So, one in each front seat and then one in the back. But it does have a little bit, I guess it doesn't have less room, or more or less room in here. Actually, it has a little bit less room in the middle area, because this thing in the middle, dog barking, this thing in the middle, I raised it, and then I raised the sides too. But the turret has a little more room to swivel, and I will get to that in a second. So, the biggest difference is that there are these rails on Warthog. So, like, these ones on the front and then on the back. I didn't get them in the exact places I wanted to because of how I built it. And the pieces I had available, but, you know, I made do with what I had. So, now I'm going to show you. So the hood I moved out in front. I made it a little bit longer because, hang on, I'm just going to start at the beginning. So, I decided it was time to change my Warthog. I have this same Warthog sitting on the shelf for several months. So I was like, I'm going to change it. So I went and made it into this. So, first thing I noticed was that before, it was about that long. It was like 2 studs shorter. It was a bit too short. It was like short and stubby. So what I did was, first I made this back part a stud longer, then I made the hood a bit longer, then I moved the wheels out a little from the body, then I like just beefed it up a little bit. See on these sides, I have these slopes going out. These little bits here like stick out a little bit extra, which just gives it a little more dimension, makes it less like just flat. And I think that it came out really well. And from the front, or the side, whatever, the hood and its back part, it's really like flat and spread out. Looks really nice. I like the look of it. I mean, some people might not like the Halo 4 Warthog, the 343 style Warthog, but I kind of like it, and I kind of don't. There's some things I like about it, and some things I don't like about it. But anyway, so also on the turret, I just added this couple little studs there. So just a tiny change. And then on the back, I have some gas cans, which are removable. They're just attached. These two are attached by clips. They're all 3 of them are built the same, pretty much. They're a little bit different, but this one's just got a red piece, and the other two of them are turned the handles are turned the other way. So some gas cans. That's what it looks like without them on there. They're really easy to attach. They just clip on, and this one attaches in the stud. So I also made the bumper thicker, so it looks better, more aesthetically pleasing. The suspension is all still there. Still has the suspension that it had before, which is the best part of it, in my opinion. Suspension on Lego vehicles is just really fun, because you don't see a lot of Lego vehicles that have suspension. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I unfortunately had to remove the winch from the front. I did add a little headlight, but no winch anymore, which I'm kind of sad about. But, you know, you win some, you lose some. And in this case, I won a lot more than I lost. So, the turret didn't change a lot. And I kind of mentioned this in my last video. This is... my Batmobile was inspired by the Arkham Knight Batmobile from the game. It wasn't exactly accurate. I added my own artistic flair, if you will. This, I also kind of did the same thing. Like, the turret, I kind of kept the same, because I like the classic Halo Warthog turret better, but I like the overall rugged, more military look of the new Warthog better than the old one. I also really like the gas cans on the back. And I really like how it's nice and sturdy looking. So, and so that's that. I'm hopefully going to, I don't know if I will, but I'm gonna try and make a Gauss and rocket attachments for the turret, like different turrets to put on here. I might do tutorials in the future, but I don't know. Kind of depends on whether or not I have the time. It's a possibility. Yeah, so I'm tired right now, so can't talk straight really. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please hit the like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will see you all next time. Bye.